All right. Oh, there we go. All right. Do some like warm-ups. Do some swings, or whatever you want to call these. Whew. Other side. All right. Oh, I don't want to do legs today. That's all right. All right. Do another round of those. What up, diabetes? How you doing? Tired? Yeah. Hey, at least it's Friday. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Found you got invited to a magic party. Oh, I was talking to Josh today. And he's like, I did tell him, he was talking about, he's like, I kind of want to make my own commander deck outside the precons. And I told him that's a dangerous game because when you start doing that, you're not going to go back to the precons as much. And then he says, he's like, I was like, you got any ideas? And he's like, maybe elves or dinos. So I was like, yeah, you could do like those, be like more aggro stuff. And then he's like, I was like, oh, you could do insects too. I sent him like Grist, the planeswalker that can be your commander. And then he's like, oh yeah, I can make a insect infect deck. And I'm like, Josh, if you make a full infect deck, you're not invited to the pods anymore. And he's like, is it really that bad? I'm like, yes, it's fucking AIDS. So I successfully talked him out of making a full infect deck. I don't know if he was actually thinking about that, but I was like, that's 2 strikes for even mentioning that. I was like, we already have Dayman's toxic deck. Or poison? Toxic? I was like, that's like just slightly under infect. Okay, my didn't fix. It turns out I have to work. Oh, what? Well, at least I don't think it should rain anymore. I don't think it's, well, it might rain tomorrow, I'm not sure. But yeah, I was like, Josh, don't you dare make a fucking, I was like, infect is fine for like Triumph of the Hordes or, I forget what else I said. But like, that's like a finisher. Oh, whatever the rat is that gives all your rats toxic, like, is a finisher. It's like a, game ender. But full infect, I'm like, he's like, is it really that bad? I'm like, yeah, because everything just gets -1 counters when you block. It fucks everyone. Like, it's no fun to play against. You got 1 poison counter, they proliferate you to death. There's nothing you can do about it. You're like, okay. He's like, okay, I won't do it. Because he's also into Twin Suns, which is like commander for the Star Wars trading card game. And I was like, you had fun building those decks. Just think about when you start building your own commander decks, then it's fucking, I was like, I know you're on the same mentality of us, dude. I also saw when I was, when I was taking care of some business before, when I got here, before I started stream, I was watching some Instagram reels. I was taking a Mondo Duke, as you do. And there was one that was like so true for Magic, where it was like this dude's like, people say, I forget. It was basically, he's like, he had like a deck. He's like, what people don't tell you when you start building Magic Gatherings deck is, you're like, oh, building commander decks is fun. This is great. I have a great idea for a deck. But then, while you're building that deck, you're like, oh, you know what? It'd be fun to use this card in this other deck, or make a deck around this card. And then you just have all these piles of half-finished shit everywhere. So you just keep going on these tangents. Gonna rain tomorrow and Monday? Well, hopefully there's no further roof damage. But yeah, that's like me on Moxfield where I'm just like, phew, so many options. And then I go on tangents. I have so many decks like half finished or finished on there. Anyways, we go do the stretching on the hyperextension thing, and then start working out. Actually start on this leg day. Most nights I open EDH where I can look at cards and similar cards, and I think, man, that sounds fun. Yep. Or like, for me, sometimes it's just like I'm looking at cards, and then I'm like, oh, look at that commander, and then I see like an alternate artwork for that commander. I'm like, oh man, that artwork's sick. I got to build one with this commander. Sometimes it's just like simple, like, dude, that artwork is fire. Like, there's no rhyme or reason half the time. I'm just like, oh, dude. All right, let me stretch here. I started to watch at work before I got distracted, or basically with actual work, with a wall. I started to watch. I think the most recent is it Commander Quarters. He's talking about like niche commanders. So I didn't actually get into it, but like he was doing some promo ad for some deck building site. I tried to do it. It's like, or some like thing to analyze your decks. I think it's some AI thing, and I was like, let me try this. And then it was like, you got to make an account to analyze the deck you imported. And I'm like, fuck you then. I'm not doing that. And I tried to put in my Balloona deck, the adventure deck, and it couldn't handle it because of the card. How's it going, yeah, boy? How you doing? It's going good over here. Well, it won't be going. I don't know whether it'll be going after I start leg day. This last stretch, I'll start lifting. All right, I think that's enough stretching and warming up. Let's see about these leg extensions. Weave through the machines. Just said I fell asleep while watching it live. Yeah, I mean, what did you say? It's like 3:30 there or some shit? I think it should be okay. Let's see. Oop. Yeah, this will work. All right. Gotta do something, do a warm up, and then we'll do our actual set. Today's not too long, luckily, but okay, it's fine. We'll do a warm up set. Start the leg day off with these extensions. Do a warm up set, and then we'll do some actual weight. All right. Get some working weight on there. Warm up done. It's enough warm up for the quads, I guess. Let's see if I can grab this thing without getting out of the chair. Probably, yeah. All right, got it. Put that 5-pounder on there. I smashed my face into the wall trying to grab that. All right, put on some better workout music. All right, lightweight, baby. All right. Okay. All right. 8 it is. All right. Not too bad. Boop. Oof. Get those quads working. Although it's mostly, we're hitting hamstrings hard today. So a little bit of quads. Oof. All right. Lightweight. Okay. All right. Whew, shoot. Okay. All right. All right. Good first one. Wipe this down so I'm not being a jabroni. Yo, what's up? I don't know how to say that name. What is it? Wah. All right. We got a nice little bit of quads in. We're gonna go hit some RDOs. All right. All right. RDL time. Woo. Fun. All right.
Yeah, that could be. That's definitely some
Like on my second or third day at work, I start
Shoot.
putting my weight on my left side and my right side.
That should be all right.
My left knee doesn't slip unless I'm turning this way.
Yeah, we'll do some warm-ups.
Hey, do you want to use this deadlift bar?
Huh?
That's not a deadlift bar.
Oh, I'm doing RDO, so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Yeah. It's all right. Roll it. Yeah. Red wine. All right. I'm gonna do a warm up or two. Or I do 135, 185, 225-ish. Something like that. We'll see how it's feeling today. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying.
All right.
That's good.
All right. Nice and easy warm up. Nope. Lightweight. It's crooked as shit. Doesn't really matter though. All right. Just be our second warm up. I don't want to go straight into after the full weight. It's a recipe for fucking on my lower back. All right. I didn't start the timer, but we'll see how 225 goes.
And that was like off the floor. But that's she's in the same situation, like you said a while ago. So you can't take an inch, every inch off the floor.
Well, this is 185, but I mean for the working sets. But I'm just gonna. I did 8 on the first one. We'll do 6 on the second warm up. And then I'll start with 225 and see what it takes me. Trying to get the failure around like 8 plus or minus 2 ish. A little bit of range there. But last week, maybe it's because of the first week I was going heavy on this new sort of style of split. My lower back was like, it didn't hurt, but it was like, you should probably take a little easy. Don't go too crazy. But I'll try to go more. I mean, I think I still got relatively to failure and shit, but don't want to mess with the lower back too much, you know. You want to mess with it a little bit, but don't build it up somehow. We'll do a second warm up here. I'm just going to do 6. All right. Enough warm-ups. Okay, so we'll start with 225 in C. How things are feeling. I'll probably put the straps on just so I don't gotta worry about grip strength or anything. And just focus on my boots and hammies.
The bar changes really past the grip it and the bar bounces off the floor within what time it's at the worst spot possible, the bar's coming down. Yeah.
Boom. All right, take a little rest. I'm gonna do some RDLs with this lightweight, you know? Nice and controlled. Then we'll hit the glutes and lower back again. We're gonna do this and then what do you call it? Hyperextensions with weight. I warmed up with some hyperextensions just stretch out a little bit. I do enjoy doing this for like lower back and stuff on my lower back or on my leg day, but it's good for glutes and lower back. But you know, if I do it with a weight, it'll be even better, kind of. This is too much weight. But you know, we're just gonna kill it and do our best. It's not too bad outside of it. Went from like fucking snowing to like a decent day. Alright, I guess I never started the timer. That's why I was like, I didn't hear the timer go off. I'm gonna just put on a good song or a lifting song. This shit. And we'll do our first working set of RDLs. We'll see how 225 is going. Can't be too bad, right? use these straps because it's going to be feeling nice and slow and controlled. And I don't really that grip strength. Don't worry about keeping my back straight and you know, feeling it in the glutes and the hammies. Just do nice lightweight, baby. All right. 8's okay. I mean, 8's the goal. 8 plus or minus 2. Are they? All right. Put a little bit more weight on there. Hey, what's up? Okay. What's up? Sorry. The blood is not in my brain right now. Shram? How's it going? You know, we're just out here lifting. How you doing? Might do like 10 more pounds.
I mean, like farmers walks are good.
At 225. I definitely felt that doing it nice and slow and controlled, but what's 10 more pounds? All right. So I guess I did mark that. We're gonna try 10 more pounds. I don't know if I'm gonna get 8, but I kind of, you know, the classic tore up my shin a little bit, but every day, love the progress. Do you keep it up? Much support. Watched you for quite some time now, around a year and a half. Hell yeah. It's a lengthy process, but you just keep going, yeah? Oh yeah. It's just gotta try new things. But you know, I love the gym, so just gotta keep going. But I appreciate the support, dude. Man, my fucking loose. I don't know about this 10 more pounds, but I ain't no quitter. I get at least 6, we're good.
I mean, if 160 that's a day, that's what your number is. It's like, get the squat and get down. Some of that is always good. They don't really use
All right.
Just put the fucking wraps on, get the 600. Just do the 600 squat, 600 deadlift, get it done out of the way, and go back to that abs.
I heard the timer go off, so
Do it.
do another one of these.
Jesus has to
235 now.
without wraps. Like all she
All right.
what you have to do, all she has to do once again, just
Romanian deadlifts, lightweight, baby.
66 out of the way. 636. Get it done.
8 plus or minus 2, which I should really just say 6 to 10, but I'm trying to get like 8 is like the goal, so for failure. I should fail on this somewhere around 8. Lightweight.
Okay, like wherever you're at. It's like, I'll let you. Something you should probably I don't know what it
At 6. Seven. Okay. 7 it is. I wasn't coming back up on that last one. Whew. Oh boy. All right. Oh, good. We got 7. 7.5, which is not 8. That's good. Point is to reach failure on this routine, so I guess that's always good. Going with like a hard 8 reps and or a loose 8 reps, I don't know. What do you want to call it? All right. Whew. Let me mark 7. Oh shit.
Until you're done with it.
It's good. Now we're gonna have to clean up after myself. We can go ahead and go to hyperextensions.
So Robert's gonna use.
But as opposed to earlier when I was just stretching and warming up, I'm gonna do some weight. Woo.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Whew. God damn. Legs really just fucking drain you, dude. Like, heavy chest press, a little winded. Not too bad.
I know she.
Deadlift, RDL, fucking zapped. Shoot.
I think you should be
Yeah.
use a power bar. I think it's a Texas. Also, I say that some of them do have. I don't know if that's. I know some of them.
Trying to smash my hand in between the place. Classic. All right. Oh man. My lower back's not gonna be happy about being worked out again 2 times in a row. But that's how we're gonna strengthen it. Or break it, one of the two. Hopefully strengthen it. Because breaking my lower back does not sound fun. So let's go do some hyperextensions. I mean, realistically, I could probably. I was debating whether I do the glute bridge thing, but or the glute drive rather. But I feel like this hits my lower back some more, which I feel like doesn't get enough work. Not that it's like a big show-offy muscle, but for like functionality, probably not too bad to have a strong lower back. And I think last time I was using a dumbbell, but I think I've decided I'm going to go grab one of the easy curl bars so I can load that up with, so I don't have to like, it's not as much of a hassle, I don't think. I'm going to go grab one of those, and I shall return.
Here's 3 of them. Tear it up, and then you tear the scales on. Well, you're doing on different sport beats. What I'm trying to say is like, you know, like with this, it's like. I don't have any beat.
All right, we got our easy curl bar we're gonna use for this. It'll be a warm up though. And then we'll move on to some working weight. Okay, so I'm just doing 8 on everything, trying to get to failure. Although this first one will warm up, but you know, put on more weight after this. All right. Warm up but done. I don't know why doing these makes me a little lightheaded. I don't know. Maybe I'm not breathing properly. I don't know. But I like them. As long as I don't fucking pass out afterwards, that'd be unfortunate. All right. Some more weight here. I might do it just with the 25s on each side first. Maybe go up on the last one. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I like hitting these. Go hit leg press next. I think we got this. My leg day is just going hard on some sets. It's not really, legs really got like what your calves, your quads, and your hands and glutes. So it's really not like a shit ton of exercises. Just make sure the exercises you do count. So we're gonna leg press after this, and then some calves, which I think I'm gonna try Smith machine calf raises because overloading my calves is hard. If there's not like I like doing toe press on the leg press machine, but unfortunately, being a tall person, the leg press machines we have here, I hit the top when I try to do. My legs are too long, but we're first working some of this. We'll see how this is with the 225s. Okay. I'd probably put on the 210s, but yeah, I thought I was gonna be more lightheaded, but I wasn't. So. We're all right. All right. It's probably gonna fucking kill me, but. All right, do one more of these. I don't really know how heavy the easy curl bars actually are. I just, math-wise, I think they're between 15 and 25 pounds usually. So I just use the same one. So we got two different ones. I just assume it's 20, and I just do calculations based off that. So. But I'll do one more set of these. Hopefully this isn't too much. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was heavy. Oh shit. Oh, got a little light in there. All right, 7. Good. Whew. Well, we found we're getting to the proper overloading weight. Just technically the second week of going full hog here, but first one I was probably pro tip, don't put your ankle right next to where you're pulling off the clip, because you'll just smash the clip right into your ankle. like a fool. But I like that. Gotta keep your back straight and squeeze the cheeks. Easy. I'm gonna put this away. I'll come back with a thing to wipe this down, and then we'll move on. But I definitely did feel that pretty well in my glutes and hammies. All right. Oof. And my glutes and hammies will get a little bit of a rest. Leg press will be more of a whatchamacallit, quad dominant thing. All right. Let's go. Hit this leg press. Get the only semi-annoying thing about this is gotta use too many plates. It's probably all right. I would probably do a warm-up or two. Or at least one warm-up, maybe two. I'll probably do two. I'm going up to 5 plates. Probably do a warm-up of 3, warm-up of 4, and then 5. I'm trying on these instead of just kind of like, pounding them out. Trying to do kind of like pause near the bottom, like come down to my chest and then pause, so it takes the kind of elastic force off my muscles, and I gotta actually work to get it back up. Because I could do fast reps all day. It's like 7, 8 plates, but for growth and failure, we're going slow and controlled, like some kind of maniac. Let me check the camera here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe some. All right. Oh, new warm of 8 here. Now, my feet would probably be slightly higher than other people's because it's better to go lower to focus on your quads. The higher you go, kind of shifts it more to your glutes and your hamstrings. But being tall, I can only go so low, or else my legs are fucking weird. They're too long. One new warm up here. Come down, pause, push. Water up. All right. Nice warm up. Put one more plate on each side. Do another warm up, and then we'll kill it. All right, we'll do a second warm up here. Take a little rest, but I do kind of like this new split I'm doing, just because I don't know. The leg day is not too many exercises like I mean, not to say I did too many before. It's more like concise exercising, but going hard on leg day is a bitch anyway. If I just do it on like certain exercises, it's very shit good. What's up, yo sneaky man? Oh, I got this. This is. I can't look at the camera right now because the sun is like literally directly behind the camera. How's it going, Sneaky Link? Yeah, we'll do one more warm up. We should do a warm up at 6, and then we'll go to our working weight. What is this song? It's destroying my eardrums.
No, are you serious?
All right.
Gosh, damn it, bro. Why?
Oh my god, it's sun. Appreciate the follow, Sneaky Link. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. The sun is, I can't, the sun, dude. The sun is fucking blinding. Alright. We'll do our second warm up here. Huh. Nice and controlled. Now I'm starting to feel it. Excellent. Let's put on some working weight. Do 2 sets with the heavy weight. All right, wait. Burped. Sorry, not sorry. All right, wait. And then we'll put on 10 on each side too. Wait. Oh, leg day, dude. Leg day. I looked at a cop car outside, but it had a weird. The writing on it was not cop car. All right. Started working way down here now. Oof. Burp. Take our little rest time right here. Oh, did I not start it? Definitely did not. Classic. Let me update the weight in here. I said trying to pause on the bottom. See what we can do. Just take the like elastic force off, because like I said, I can come down and just boom, 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 because you kind of got a little energy stored to bounce it back up. Not really balance it, but you know, but if you come down and stop, you gotta start from the stop position and feel like I feel it more. So that's the plan. And then we're gonna, let me swap this out. I was gonna try, I was gonna try doing Smith Machine Cave. Oh wait, legs. I gotta make a new exercise in here. I'm gonna try a different one for calves, because the cedar one I gotta load up too much and it's not as adjustable as my old gym. So like I gotta kind of like wedge my legs into there because my legs are too tall or too long, too tall. My legs are not tall. My legs are long. I'm tall. Exclamation point tall and Chad, dude. All right. Do our first working set here. Oh boy. Leg day. Lightweight, baby. Oh, shit. I think that's 6. I think we're stopping at 7, maybe. Nah, 8. There's not really like a fail safe on this one, so I was like, we're just fucking doing it. Okay. All right. That was good. That's good. That's good. Oh. Oh, fuck. My legs, dude. That's good. I still got one more. If I got 8 on that one, even though it was barely. I'm gonna put I got 5 on each side. What's 10 more pounds, right? 10 more pounds is easy. Shit. I say 10 more pounds is easy as I'm barely walking around. But you know, that's how you know it's a good leg day if your legs are like barely there. Will I get to 8 on this one? I don't know. But try our best. Take our rest time now. Little drink. Hey. All right. Oof. Damn, dude. Oof. Yeah. One more of these. We'll do some calves and then we can call it a solid leg day. To think this leg day started off like, well, I didn't start off like shit, but I may or may not have gone to work today and forgot to bring my gym clothes. So I had to drive home after work to get my gym clothes instead of coming straight here. Which was a little bit of a bummer. But it's working out. Still getting the work in. My timer just went off, but I don't want to do another one yet. My leg, I pushed on that last one. And you know, I gotta give the legs time to recoup, but they're only going to recoup so much, so sometimes you just gotta say, fuck it, we're gonna do it. Fuck it, we'll do it live. All right, 10 more pounds. What's 10 more pounds? It's like my shoe. It's like me putting my shoe on here. My shoe is like a boat. Oh. All right. 8 plus or minus 2 is the goal. So if I get 6, we're golden. Or we're good. But try to go to failure-ish. I mean, like I said, failure on this one, I can only catch it when it's so low, so I gotta be mindful. Unless I want to be here with my knees inside my chest, being like, "Hey, do you mind helping me with this? Hey, buddy. Hey, I see you walking by. Can you save me, please?" I don't want to be. That would be unfortunate. All right. Yep, yeah, buddy. Lightweight. It's 5. 6. got to 8. Struggling. So I think I may have been able to do one more, but I didn't feel safe doing that, so. Oh, shit, dude. I don't know if I can stand up after this one. He's like he's been through the ringer today. Oh, shit. God damn. Whew. All right. Jesus Christ. Please. Flex your armpits. I'm not even doing arms today. Jesus. Oh man, my quads. Holy balls. Hit. The suckiest part of leg press is unloading all the plates afterwards, dude. When you put them on gradually, so it's like not too bad. And then you're like, man, I'm fucking zapped after doing some heavy leg presses. And then, you know, you gotta unload all this fucking weight. Maybe that's just a me problem. I don't know. Oh. Oof. Damn. God damn. Who, anyone got an extra pair of legs I can borrow? All right, my legs are half working. I'm gonna wipe this down because I don't want to be a jabroni. Oh man, leg day is rough. All right, I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna try doing calf raises on Smith machine, see how that goes. No idea how it's gonna go, but there's one way to find out, and that's to do it. So I'm just trying to find something where I can overload them with lower reps. So we'll see about this. I don't know how it'll go, but I could do it on plates, but I think we got some platforms around here, so Let's see.
Alright, I need to there's that your release. Sort of. Can you share you're talking about your car's extended warranty?
Yeah.
I don't know the first step. What's this reality, right?
Maybe I grab this box. I used to do them on here with like in the squat racks. Let me bring this box over, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the top of this, honestly. Okay, thank God. Sometimes I do hit the top of the Smith machines, and it's unfortunate. Tall people problems, especially if there's a box, but this should work. Am I straight up and down like that? I'm gonna lean it back a little bit. It should work. I don't even know what way to start with. But do a warm up like 185 or something. This is kind of like in the testing realm. Actually, honestly, I could probably do 225. I'm just gonna start with 225. Just going to Esteban City. How you doing? Might actually, might put it off to the side. Honestly, might be better to get some distance. That. We'll try this for warm up. Go from here. I think it's not too bad. Finishing up this a leg day, so you know that's always good. I mean, gym days are always great, but leg day is probably the least fun. All right. I think this will work out good. That was a good warm up, to be honest. Yeah, I think that worked out well for calves. Just trying to plate, see how this feels for the working weight. Better do the handle more. thinking too far forward. Specs lately. Yeah. Gotta overload these calves somehow. You look very big. Yeah, we gave it away. I'm almost touching the top of the Smith machine. But yeah, I'm 6'8". There's that exclamation point tall command in there. All right. Let's see how this feels for the working set. Pet. I still don't feel like these are overloading me. Maybe I should go back to the seated one. I feel like just overloading the cab is hard. I don't know why. Are you strong? I guess so. It depends what you mean by strong. I was under the impression that 3 45-pound plates on each side was okay. Oh, it's gonna be too much. I mean, I guess I mean, I did do it like maybe 2 years ago or something. I'm a member of the 1,000-pound club. I guess that's pretty good, right? That's strong. So, I don't really do powerlifting style stuff anymore, but I would say I'm strong, you know. I'm just naturally strong because I'm a half giant. Yeah. I'm gonna move this back somewhere. Why is it? First of all, biceps doesn't mean you're strong. Second of all, I don't know why everyone's so interested in trying to get me to flex my biceps. On leg day of all days. Tomorrow's arm day. But But I don't know if this is it for calves. I need to figure something out for calves. All right. Like, I feel it in my calves, but I also feel it everywhere else. I don't know. I gotta figure something out. I'm doing good at overloading everything else, but the calves are being stubborn as per usual. Where did I get this from? Alright, they're going over here. Alright. Overloading the calves is still a mystery. Well, actually, you know what I should probably do? Probably one at a time might be a way to overload. As opposed to both at the same time. That might be the play. Do the standing calf machine over there. Just do one leg at a time. Actually, I don't know why I didn't think about that first. I don't need as much weight.
Literally got to see it. Yeah, I had a cookie. Sweet ropes are fire, bro. Sweet ropes look the best candy all time. They're not the best candy, but they're best.
I need to figure out calves. Low reps, high weight, but within reason. Even though I think I may have figured it out, just do one at a time. I don't know how good that feels or how bad that feels, but I was thinking of other calf exercises I've done. I was thinking about this jumping one I used to do that was like, you're pretending like you were jumping, but you weren't. It's kind of like the initial motion because you push off your toe. It's kind of like you would have like that box I was using, but you would kind of like have one foot and you would kind of like act like you're jumping. So you could kind of come down and jump, but you want to actually jump. You kind of like, I don't know, get that calf to. And I was like, I did those with one leg, and I was like, wait, I can do other things with one leg. So, I don't know, maybe I'll try some single leg calf raises next week. Seated and standing, maybe. Because I don't think that the Smith machine one was the one. But I'm all done. That's that's the workout. Tomorrow I'll be back like, I don't know, in the afternoon for arm and shoulder day. But for now, I'm hungry, so I'm going to go eat some food. We'll heat up my meal prep. And, yeah, chill out. But appreciate everyone for stopping by. And I appreciate everyone that's still here. You guys have yourself a good night and a rest of your day. I will catch you guys tomorrow. But until then, peace.